It's time for another carrier product update. Tune in as we talk directly to the carriers about their new plans, any new network options they have, or which plan designs offer the most savings, and learn about the tools and resources they offer to help you generate more business. Visit our website to learn about all of the carriers we quote in our Carrier Product Update series.
Hello and welcome back to our Carrier Product Update series. This is our Q4 Kickoff Summit, and I am joined in the studio today by Jack Hendricks of Beam Benefits. Welcome back to the Legacy Studio.
This is always my favorite time of year.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, it's my favorite time of year as well.
I feel like it's everyone's favorite time of year, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And look what you brought, new stuff.
I brought some new stuff. We've got our regular beam brush, which I'm sure I'll go into a little bit later, that all of our members get included in all of their dental policies. Our new Beam Brush Pro that we released earlier this year, everyone was really excited about. Has like some sonic brushing capabilities that is, obviously really good for you. Got some goodies.
That's awesome, man. Yeah. Looking forward to getting into that. So for those brokers out there that don't know anything about Beam, living under a rock, sure. haven't seen what's going on with Beam, what would you say is Beam's position in the market as a benefits carrier?
Yeah, so Beam is really simplifying employee benefits as a whole. So we started actually coincidentally as a toothbrush company many years ago. We're actually literally a hardware company building toothbrushes, connected smart toothbrushes, and trying to work with different carriers along the way. Quickly realized that there was actually a big opportunity in the insurance space as well. So we actually started writing group dental policies. We wanted to have this tech-focused approach and this wellness-focused approach when it comes to dental insurance. So we started there and then have obviously grown our portfolio over the years. We started as Beam Dental. We're now known as Beam Benefits, obviously. So we've got dental, vision, basic life, voluntary life, accident, critical illness, hospital indemnity, and then some really good disability products that just got released with a really brand new partnership with the Hartford, which I'm sure we'll go into later as well.
Yeah, love it. All exciting stuff. If you're not selling Beam, this is certainly an opportunity for you to learn a little bit more about Beam and the products that they offer. We are a contracted general agent for Beam, which means that 100% of the production credit and producer compensation goes to you, the producer, without affecting rate on the back end for your prospective clients. You got a great presentation. I've peeked at it. I'll let you jump right into it, Jack.
Yeah, certainly. Like I said, we are simplifying employee benefits as a whole, and that's how we were built, and that's how we're going to continue building our company. I always like to say we were built by users for users. So not only were we built by people with experience in the insurance industry, obviously, but we were also built by members, just like you and I, obviously. And so not only have we built awesome internal systems for your brokers to use to manage their groups, add employees, terminate employees, obviously a great lighthouse portal for you and your groups, but we've also built some really user-friendly things on the member side. So our app is extremely intuitive. Obviously, our perks program keeps members engaged and keeps people wanting to improve their oral health. And all of those systems that have been built from day one just continue to get better and better and better. So our job is to make your lives easier and the lives of your members a lot better. And I think that's the core of everything that we do.
Definitely. Brokers are beaming.
We were just talking about it. Big new marketing push. Brokers are beaming that we're excited about. Certainly, there's a myriad of reasons why brokers are beaming. Certainly, why brokers continuously come back to us. Why we see a 20 to 25% win rate among new groups. Really industry-leading win rate at that level. Number one, digital-first implementation. Like I said, we are a tech-focused company. We like to say we're a technology company that is really good at insurance, not an insurance company that has some pretty cool technology. So our digital-first implementation process means that you're no longer waiting weeks, sometimes even months to get a group implemented. A lot of times we're actually implementing these groups same day or next day, even in Q4 craziness.
Yep.
So obviously there's a lot of tech products and systems that you can use, but we also have those internally as well. And being a digital-first company, that allows us to be a lot more efficient when it comes to obviously implementing new groups and even pulling quotes as well. You'll have real-time collaboration. We were just talking, by using Legacy Brokers, you're actually getting access to our new preferred broker status, so you're going to have really fast service turnaround times that Jason and the team here is going to be able to access. But obviously, I'm around as well. Sometimes.
Sometimes you're here.
Sometimes I'm here.
you're
Sometimes I'm
there.
not. I'm known for sending 11 p.m. emails on like a Friday or Saturday because I'm bored. And,
I open every one of them.
of course you would, right? And we will always carry those conversations. I'm sure you're always happy to hear from me later.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course,
Absolutely.
of course. Obviously, our one-of-a-kind wellness incentive as well, and that's really where I'm going to talk about Beam Perks. So for all of our dental members, for any member that is enrolled in one of our dental policies and their dependents as well over the age of 4, can elect a free Bluetooth-enabled electric toothbrush. And so it's a really awesome brush, really good hardware there. But what's really awesome about it is they can actually connect that brush to their member app. And not only will that help save the group money at renewal on their premium, so we give them a brush score and they can save money on their renewal. They'll never be penalized if they're not using the brush. It'll only help them save money. Members at an individual level can actually earn points over time and redeem them for things like Amazon gift cards, Starbucks gift cards, new brush heads, toothpaste, whatever they want. The program's actually built to, if you brush twice a day for 2 minutes, you'll have enough points to get new brush heads whenever you're due for them. So really, again, taking that member-focused approach and making sure everything is done for them.
Yeah, and it's unique. It's unique in this space. We don't have dental companies offering an insurance product that has some sort of incentive program or a wellness program attached to it. And I think what's important to know on the group side, we take those brush scores. They apply on the renewal to help keep renewal rate down. It doesn't penalize the group. It does help them achieve maybe a better renewal overall. So.
Yeah, think about it very similarly to that like progressive snapshot tool that you can plug into your car, except we're not going to punish you for driving 90 miles an hour down the highway.
Or forgetting to log into the app to brush.
Well, right.
Love it. So what's new? Because this is our update, right? That's a good overall summary of what you guys do, but we got some new stuff, new exciting stuff coming.
Definitely. I think the last time I was here, we had just done our initial release of our new ancillary products, so we had been in the dental, vision, and life space. But since then, we've actually released new products like voluntary life now down to 3 unrelated lives, critical illness down to 3 unrelated lives, accident policy, hospital indemnity down to 3 unrelated lives. So when you're talking about Beam, we used to be that really awesome carrier that can provide an incredible dental and vision package. Now we're an incredible ancillary carrier that can provide every product that you need to create an incredible group package. Not only do we have these awesome products, but like I mentioned earlier, I'll go into our partnership with the Hartford. Certainly, we are still a dental-focused company. That's going to be our core product. We never want to veer away from who we are at our core. We can customize anything that you want for a dental policy, and these are some of the plan features that come standard with everything that we offer. So obviously, 90th UCR, no waiting periods, no downgrades on composites, no missing tooth clause, we'll cover implants, all of the good stuff that frankly should be included in a dental plan. We're going to include those in our basic plans.
Yeah, and they're competitive products. When we line these up against other dental programs in the industry, not only are we competitive on price, but we're competitive on benefit.
Yeah.
And that is the difference maker for a lot of brokers that are out there trying to show, eliminate that stagnation in the market where we're fighting inertia of getting a group to move.
Yeah.
Some of these programs get really difficult to get off of one particular network to another. So Beam does a really good job of providing that differentiator just through the value of the benefit package.
It's always awesome to get that call from the broker who just sold their first Beam case, and they go, Jack, I just got an email or a phone call from the group admin raving about the new policy, talking about how cool the brush is and how much the members are enjoying it. So it's obviously been resonating in the market, and products have been placed well.
Yeah. We got some other new stuff coming?
Yeah, definitely. So we've increased our ortho benefit up to $5,000 now. Yeah, it's a pretty rich benefit. We can go pretty high on the ortho benefit. And again, that's down to 2 unrelated lives. So we don't have a 10 life minimum for orthodontia. You can send us a 2 life group that wants $5,000 orthodontia, and we'll put it on the plan.
Wow.
So right there, right there. 2 life, $5,000 orthodontia plan. If they're looking for it, Beam's going to be one of the only, if not the only carrier that can.
I think that's my inbox coming in.
Yeah, there you go.
I got RFPs coming in. RFPs coming in.
Yep, so really awesome with the increased ortho benefits there. We've further expanded our network as well, so we now have over 500,000 access points with the addition of Mavris. So the way our network works, we lease all of our networks and we bundle them on top of each other. It's not like the group is choosing one or another, so you're going to see the biggest networks like Dentamax, DBP, Mavris, obviously now, Carrington, bunch of different networks layered on top of each other to create one of the largest in the country.
And a new collaboration with Hartford.
We're about to talk about it.
Yeah.
Big deal. So we did have disability insurance for a very long time. Frankly, it was a very base level plan. It wasn't really going to get awesome coverage, but now with our new partnership with the Hartford, we're going to have 2 extraordinarily rich benefit plans that are going to fit pretty much any group size.
Can't wait.
No. So here it is.
Here it is.
Right. This is a big deal for us. We were really excited as a company to sign this new partnership. Hartford's actually also going to be selling Beam Dental Insurance as well. So when it comes from a brand standpoint and making sure that certainly we're a newer company, making sure that some of the biggest names in the industry are trusting us for their products as well is a big deal. So it's an awesome partnership. Not only are we going to be able to sell the disability, but Hartford's also selling Beam Dental and Vision products, which is awesome for the company as a whole.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, quick, we'll go through a quick rundown here. So right now the products are live in California, Colorado, Illinois, Ohio, and Texas. Early next year is when you're going to see those products get released in our area. You'll probably see hopefully like a February or March release for those products is what we're aiming for. But you're going to see your standard $2,500 STD and $10K LTD products now can be written through the Hartford with us. These are going to be all of the benefits that you're seeing from Hartford. You're going to be able to be seeing, from us as well. We can go to employer paid down to 2 unrelated, and we can actually do a voluntary disability product down to 3 unrelated lives. So we can go below that 10 mark, which is oftentimes seen in the market. Beam's actually going to be able to write that disability plan down to 3 unrelated.
That's I can see where that value is going to apply on some of these small groups. We have a lot of groups that don't qualify for those products because they are so small, so they've got to go in a different direction where they might not have the same value or quality of service on the products that they end up in. So being able to offer the Hartford, offer those disability programs down to a smaller group where you've only got 3 people.
And keep in mind too, it's all still going to be managed through Beam. So I don't want you
all
to think that
portal.
In the Lighthouse portal, you're only going to see like one interaction with Beam. It's all still going to be on one bill. So all of your Hartford disability, Beam, Vision, all of that's all going to be on one bill still. It really is just the underwriter behind it. So you're going to have the extraordinarily advanced and member-friendly experience from Beam, along with the incredibly strong. I don't know what I'm saying. You said it's been a long week. It's a long week for me too. Incredibly strong products from Hartford as well.
Love it. It's a great partnership.
Yeah. It's going to be cool. And like I said, these are the 5 states we're live in right now, and then hopefully moving into Kansas, Missouri area early next year. And then again, I do want to reiterate, we are still live with Dental Vision and all of the other ancillary products in our states right now.
We've got brokers in all of those states.
Yep.
So Colorado, Illinois, Ohio, and Texas. Not California at this point, but all those other states. We got brokers tuned in from all around. So that's great. Back to
I just kind of wanted to round it out a little bit here. I want to reiterate, we are now your full stack ancillary carrier. Full stack's more of a tech term, but again, we like to say we're a technology company that's good at insurance. So we are your full stack ancillary carrier. Aside from medical, if a group is looking for a one-stop shop for bundling all of their ancillary together, we are going to be the best option for that group. In terms of member experience, in terms of your experience, offloading a lot of headaches that you might be dealing with elsewhere, Beam is an opportunity to really make your life and your job a lot easier, and have that incredible group interaction and group experience that's going to keep them not only just coming back to Beam, obviously, but coming back to you as a broker. Showing them something new, showing them something innovative is really setting you apart as a broker, and I think it's something that groups are really gonna value.
Yeah, and look, that's a lot of exciting stuff going on with Beam. I think it's really important for brokers to know if they've never looked at Beam.
Sure.
Now is the time to show Beam to your prospects and your clients. And in fact, if you've never quoted Beam, we've got an incentive program going right now. If you send us an RFP to quote Beam on any of these products, Beam will give you a $50 Amazon gift card.
You got it.
And Legacy's doubling down on this. So if you also let us take a look at the medical, we'll give you another $50 Amazon gift card. So $100 just to take a look at a case. Pretty substantial.
There's no risk in it. Just send us the RFP. We just want a shot, right? I mentioned it earlier. We have an incredibly strong win rate among RFPs that come in. I always tell brokers, send me 5 RFPs. Chances are at least one of them is going to get moved over. And then after you win that first one, I've got a feeling a few more are going to come along with it.
Well, it's funny you say that. I mean, we were both copied on an email earlier this week from one of our agents who had put Beam in place. Got really good feedback from their client, turned around and wanted to present Beam on another client earlier this week because of that experience for their first client. So there certainly is some replication and duplication of taking these products out and really filling a void in your book of business. Definitely, and we're excited to do it. Yeah, and then there's other resources. Once you get on board with Beam, there's other things you have access to that make it a lot easier to sell it.
Yep, you'll have your broker resource center here, which will give you any one pager in the world that you want.
Yep.
That'll really help you enable you to sell the product a lot better. We're also available. I can send you Beam brushes to take out to presentations with your clients. I know brokers really like to bring those to open enrollment meetings to boost enrollment. I'm always happy to jump on an open enrollment call as well. If you want me to speak to the product directly, I enjoy doing it. I'm in our office every single day in Columbus, Ohio. Happy to hop in a conference room. Maybe we'll pull Fro in. We'll get him on the call as well.
Yeah.
If Jason ever returns his call.
Oh my goodness.
Little story. Fro is our CEO, not to call you out on live here. Fro's our CEO.
You're just going to help explain
of
when
course,
he watches this later.
Of course,
why I
exactly. Fro's our CEO. His name's Alex Fromeyer. Even his family calls him Fro. It's really funny. But Legacy, obviously, one of our strongest partners. Incredible relationship with Jason and the team here. So I was like, hey, Fro, I need you to call Jason, thank him for the business and everything. It's been a cool relationship. And Fro's like, yeah, absolutely. Picks up the phone.
Calls me from his personal cell phone. I think he's at a family picnic on a Saturday. The last thing I want to do is call and bug the CEO of Beam to say, "Hey, thanks for the call."
Well, hey, he was happy to do it. Jason missed the phone call, but Fro was still excited to reach out and say thanks.
I saved the voicemail, though.
Good.
I saved the voicemail.
Good. We'll get like a signed Beam Brush Pro or something and send it out.
Just remember that one time when Fro left me this voicemail. Yeah. So Fro, I owe you a call.
Yes.
Yeah. Real quick, the broker bonus program, we didn't really touch on that. What's
so the broker bonus program is a really awesome program that we have internally at Beam. That link will take you out to the program specifically. We actually have programs. Downline agents will qualify for that program. And we also have some different general agency programs as well.
Sure.
But yeah, check out the bonus program. It's a really rich program. As you start to move more business over to Beam, you can start to really capitalize on your commissions and on group size as well. Happy to walk it through with anybody individually and talk about how you can make some more money.
And we'll have links below this video on our website to marketing materials, some of those one-page flyers that Jack was talking about, as well as this broker bonus program. We'll have all that down below so that you have easy access to it.
That's what we're all about. Easy
peasy. And then the new brush, right? The new
brush.
Walk me through that again. So this is it's not the free brush.
Correct.
This is available based on rewards in the Beam perks.
Exactly. Yeah. So this is available in the Beam app. So we obviously all of our members have an incredible user-friendly app. Within the Beam app is the Beam shop, and so that's where you're going to be redeeming your points for the brush heads, gift cards, and what have you. And so the Beam Brush Pro is available in the app as well. Personally, I'm a user of it. I use it every morning and every evening. It's got a really nice 2-minute timer on it. So basically, brush your teeth until it turns off. So does the regular brush as well. Parents really like it because they just say, hey, kid, brush your teeth until they can track it on the app.
That's right.
So yeah, Beam Brush Pro is an awesome innovation for us. Like I said, we were originally a hardware company at our core, or I shouldn't say at our core, but at the beginning. And so I think it was fun for our co-founders to come out with a new product that was more hardware focused. Their families are part of the dental industry, and they're dental dorks just like I am, and so yeah, it's a really cool new product that we all use, we all love, and certainly some members who have purchased them love them as well.
And the difference here, this one's rechargeable, this one takes a battery.
Exactly, yeah, you're just looking at a battery powered one with the standard brush. Our rechargeable one has some really awesome, I don't know if you can hear it in the microphone. Yeah, I'm sure that'll show you the power of the Beam Brush Pro. But yeah, so you'll just have a little bit more of an advanced build on the Beam Brush Pro, and it's certainly rechargeable, and then the regular Beam
But
Brush
uses the same Bluetooth technology.
Absolutely, yeah.
Connects
So
to the app.
same connection. Actually, the Beam Brush Pro is a Wi-Fi connection, so that's above the pay grade.
That's
it
techie
connects
stuff.
to your phone one way or the other.
Yep.
So yeah, they'll both connect to your phone, connect to the app, and track brushing the same way.
Love it. A lot of great stuff, a lot of good stuff to take out to market. Be sure that you're showing Beam to your prospects and clients this Q4. Jack, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you coming all the way out here for a presentation. Any last comments here before agents head out?
I would say number one, definitely take advantage of that referral program. That's a really awesome program to get agents, even in your office, acquainted with Beam. Even if you have quoted Beam yourself and maybe your coworker, your colleague has not, they will still qualify for the referral program. So if you haven't, if not everybody in your office has seen a Beam quote, still an opportunity to do so. And just keep sending us quotes. I really enjoy diving into Ben Sums. I really enjoy dissecting plans, seeing where we can get richer, seeing where maybe there's an opportunity to provide a dual option or a different type of plan design. I would say only quote Beam, but that's a joke. I don't do that. Now, certainly put us to the test. Actually, quote us against everything else, and we're pretty confident that as we stack up against other carriers, that we're going to come out on top many times.
Yeah, with the breadth and depth of your portfolio now, again. I mean, we've said it last year. We'll say it again this year, especially with the Hartford connection coming to most of the area next year. You really do have the ability.
And if you're looking just for that digital experience, all of those other products can be quoted individually of themselves. So it's not like you have to get a dental product to put in an accident or a critical illness product as well. All of those products are quoted individually of each other.
Yeah, and everything's in Lighthouse, which is just
everything's managed in Lighthouse, which is going to make not only the team here's lives easier, but
so
your life and your group admin, your HR admin's lives easier as well, because they're going to have the same access that you will, and they can manage their groups through the portal.
Again, we're a general agency for Beam, so we don't cost you or your client anything additional to the premium that you've already been quoted. 100% of the production credit and the producer comp is paid out to you as the producer. So be sure to give Beam a look on all of those product lines. If we can help you with any of your Q4 quoting, give us a call, send us an RFP. Down below this video on our website will be a link to get a quote and check it out and present it to your clients.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Q4. Happy selling. Until next time, we'll see you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for watching this edition of our Carrier Product Update series. Visit our website to watch other episodes.